What's up, guys? Davis here. I'm back after it's been 3 or 4 months. I think September might have been the last time. Well, that's 4 or 5 months. Yeah, it's been a while, but here we are. Had a lot going on, uh, so I took a little break. But I'm gonna try and get back to posting videos. Probably not daily, but 2 or 3 times a week, hopefully. Um, Obviously, as you can see, today we're going to be doing some Clash Royale, so I'll have that in the loop. We'll revisit Bowmasters and just show you a few updates that they've made. But I'm going to try and mix in some different games every couple months or so it doesn't get too stagnant. So yeah, going to get YouTube going again. Started my own clothing company. I will post a link below. It's mostly tees. Mostly tees. We have some prints and also some sweatshirts. So yeah, you can check it out below. So that's been fun. I've been having a lot of fun making designs and stuff. So I've made all the designs. Well, just about every design myself. So yeah, check out the link below and see if you like anything. So let's get going. We're gonna try and keep this short. Keep it about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and get rid of this chest here. Tombstone, okay. Let's just get another one going. And so I'll show you, let's run through my cards, because I've definitely got some new cards since you've last seen me. Obviously, the Executioner is a new card, so I've already got that up to level 4. Oh, first of all, I guess you can see my account name is DavisTubes. So I had this is my account for my cell phone, and I had DavisTubes for my iPad, but every time I would play on my iPad, it pops up a screen, would you like to play with DavisTubes? And one time I accidentally clicked yes, and then I was like, I'm higher level on DavisTubes anyway, so I might as well do it, so I confirmed it, and here we are. So, this was an account that was lower than the other one, but it surpassed it because I've just been playing a lot on my phone. And I've really, let's see here, let's see what we got that is new. Lava Hound is new since last time. I've got a couple legendaries. I got the Miner. Oh, Remy, you stink. You need to not lay under here. Remy, go. Go. This is a new card, the Battle Ram. I obviously haven't used it. I kept it at level 1. Is Tornado new? I don't know. They've come out with so many new cards. It's fun because it's introducing new cards, makes the game keep moving. People don't get sick of using the same decks, the same cards. You get to see new interactions and stuff, so that's fun. I've gotten the Bowler recently. I feel like Electro Wiz is awesome. I've been using him a lot. He's a good card. The Lumberjack I don't really use ever. New card, the Dark Goblin. Obviously I don't use that one either. Still waiting on all these legendaries though. I really want the Log and I want the Princess. Or no, Log and Graveyard. Graveyard's what I really want. I think I could incorporate that into a bunch of decks that I like to use. So this is a fun deck. You should try out Executioner. I don't know how good it's going to be once they nerf the Executioner. His stats are so good right now. He's killing it. He's so popular. So they're going to lower him down a little bit. But yeah, this deck is really fun. Let's see if I have any. Yeah. Here's a great replay. We'll just run through this and I'll show you why this deck works, and it's just awesome. You'll see. So when you're playing with this deck, you're always gonna feel like you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose a tower every time, almost guaranteed, because there's not a lot of defensive cards in here. So he's gonna start off with the Golem in the back, and I'm like, okay, he just used 8 elixir. I'm gonna go in here and get some chip damage with my balloon. Rage it up there, so make sure he gets a tower. And there you go. 974 hit points off his tower. Just like that. And he had to use Fireball, so that's elixir he probably was going to back up the Golem with. So yeah. Those good arrows by me took out the princess and the minions. So he's gonna get some good damage, obviously. So he actually gets a little more damage than we have right now. But we got a pump going now. So that's really the key to how you're gonna win with this deck, is getting a pump down. Because it just crushes. Once you get everything into play, everything comes in, it's virtually unstoppable. So here I'm like, shoot. Because Elite Barbs are gonna deal with the guards, no problem. So he's gonna get some good damage with them. And then I'm just saving up my elixir for my push. He's obviously feeling pretty good about himself right now with the Lumberjack on my tower, getting that tower under 700 hit points. But here we go. This is where it starts. You get the Golem in the back, and then you let him get going a little bit, and then you build your push. So he's going to start his Golem. Huge mistake, because here comes my push. I've got the Mega Minion, just to deal with whatever he drops. I drop my balloon and the rage, so my balloon just goes straight in there. Arrows get rid of that Skarmy. So, boom, tower down, and he's the balloon's gonna go in and get more tower damage on the King Tower. I drop an Executioner. Probably wasn't the best Executioner play because I was putting him down to back up what was already there. But now look at this. Look at all the cards I've got. I guess the Witch takes that a bunch. But the Executioner gets his King Tower down to half. I just let those Elite Barbs go. Not going to even bother with him. Because I know he's not going to take my King Tower. So I just got to make sure I get Golem and the Balloon to the tower. He's going to drop off some minions, but it doesn't matter. And one more hit. Boom. 3 count. It's that easy. So for like the first minute and a half, this guy's feeling really good. Jesse's feeling really good about how it's going, and then you just stomp him. It's seriously crazy. It's all that. So that's a great deck. There are times when it gets shut down. You saw it. I had a loss from it too, but for the most part, it's got me up to where I am, 2,912 trophies, which is one off of my best ever. Yeah, 2913 is my highest ever. So yeah, I've been using that one. This one's fun. Get a lot of draws with it, which isn't the worst. And you just kind of chip them down. You play a lot of defense, and then every now and then, once you have a couple cards that were playing defense, then you just drop a giant in front, and that'll be your push. So it's good. The poison is good, and obviously the tombstone is for drawing, you know, hog riders, giants, royal giants, whatever. This deck, I'm not so sure about. It's a little tricky to use. You have to get used to it. But it is a lot of chip damage. I'll show you one real quick. We're at about 8 minutes, so this will be the last thing I'll show you. I'll show you this this victory with this deck. You're really just playing defense. You are playing defense the whole time, and then whenever you cycle through, you're gonna throw a miner back there, and you're gonna throw a hog rider in, and you're just gonna chip him down, and you're gonna get 1-0 victories. You're gonna get 1-0 victories. So I don't really have anything. So, and he's gonna start off from the back, so I'm just gonna throw in him the naked miner, and he's gonna get 3 hits. So that's it's about 200 tower damage. So here's his big push. Everything for him is revolving around the giant skelly. So my Inferno Tower is perfect for melting him, and that's pretty much how this matchup went. His bowler's gonna get up a couple bowls, so he's probably feeling good. He's up in tower damage, and we're both sitting on full elixir. He's gonna drop a Dark Goblin, and then I'm going to throw some preemptive arrows, and that worked out. That was clutch. Every now and then you gotta throw some preemptive arrows, and they'll work out sometimes. Now, it probably won't work the next time I use it, but usually they'll drop something off like Minion Horde or Skarmy, so it works. And I'm just gonna use my bowler to defend, and we're gonna take out his bowler and his knight, so that was perfect. really good trade-off. And then I'm full, so I'm just going to send in another miner. And unfortunately, it's right under the baby dragon, so it's going to be taken out pretty quickly. And then my bowler does take out his Dark Gob and still gets off a bull, so we're sitting real pretty right now. We've got his tower down to 1600, and we've had to make him split up his pushes because we know he wanted to go for my left tower, and because of all the things I've sent into his right tower, he's had to defend them and not be able to build pushes on the left. So here, since he's coming with the giant skelly, I'm just gonna try and storm in there and get a couple more hits off with the Hog Rider, and it worked. I got 3 hits, and was able to draw this giant skelly over to my bowler. I think his bomb's gonna take him out. Yeah, it will. So he's actually got a pretty dang good push right here. So I'm gonna drop off my Electro Whiz and some Barbarians to surround the bowler, take him out real quick. And I don't think we got any damage done to our tower right there. So I sent in another miner, some arrows. We're just chipping away. And it's working. All you gotta do is play defense. Play defense, and you throw in some things, and it's probably really annoying to play against. But we're gonna go into overtime real quick here. The bowler, his bowler wasn't close enough to where my tower was gonna do anything to it, so I had to drop off the E-Wiz to get that extra damage. Here's a couple more hits from the Hog Rider. Throw some arrows down just for kicks and giggles, and the miner's going to be able to take that tower down to 195. So I know, okay, this is when I got a little worried because he's got a really big push, 5 different cards coming down. So I drop another bowler, and he's going to drop a Skarmory, so the bowler's going to be able to take out the Skarmory really nicely. If they take out that Inferno real fast, I was really nervous. Somehow I was able to deal with all of that, and then all I needed was one more miner. And that's a GG. 24 seconds left in overtime, and I believe that win got us up to 29-13, which is my highest ever trophy count. So yeah, those are the decks I'm rolling with right now. This video is more about just saying hi. I'm back. I'm gonna be rolling out some more videos. I'll probably have some Bowmasters later on in the week. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.